Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Harmony One, whose current price stands at the $0.0226 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 2.96%. This is after losing a key area of support here on the charts, and in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to play out basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that stick around till the end of the video, and I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. So Harmony One from the all-time high has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us to around the $0.016 mark. And from that point we started seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side, which I'm going to show you on the 4-hour chart. And I believe by so doing in that ABC correction, Harmony One might see a very nice pump to the upper side, having a wave 5 taking us back to an all-time high. And before that plays out, I have a target area for that wave 1 to the upper side between the $0.24 mark and the $0.19 mark, and that I'm basing it on the Fibonacci's. So if I apply the fibs here, connecting that low to that all-time high, we have a target area at around the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5, which is the minimum that I expect that wave 1 to the upper side to do. And if I jump to the 4-hour chart so that we can see the key moves that I expect to play out on this chart, from the moment we made that low at around the $0.16 mark, Harmony One has been seeing a very nice pump to the upper side. And here I have an Elliot wave pattern, which I believe is in formation, having this as a wave 1, then a wave 2, then a wave 3 in formation, and soon we might see a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1. And for that wave 3 to the upper side, I have a target area at around the $0.032 mark, and that I'm basing it on the trend-based Fibonacci's. So if I apply the trend-based Fibonacci here, connecting to that high of the wave 1 to the low for the wave 2, you can see that gives us a target area at around the fib level 1.618, which is at around the $0.032 mark, which is the minimum that I expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. Then we can see a retracement in a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to complete that higher count Elliot wave 1. And once that plays out, I also expect to see an ABC correction. So we might see then an ABC correction over here, which once we complete the ABC correction will be that wave 2 to the upper side. Then we can continue pushing to the upper side in a wave 3, then a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to complete the higher Elliot wave count to around the $0.019 mark. But before all that plays out, there are key moves and key areas of support that we need to watch down here. Today we lost a key area of support at around the $0.023 mark, and by so doing the price of Harmony One has continued pushing to the lower side. And in that movement to the lower side, you can see over here we have been trading within this channel over here, and soon we might break to the lower side of the channel. I also have another channel which is right here connecting these highs to these lows. So you can see we have this bigger channel here in blue on the Harmony One chart, and Harmony One has been respecting this channel, making more than 4 touch points, and at the moment we are trading to the lower side. We have broken to the lower side of that channel, and that brings me to the very first key scenario that I expect to see over here. The price of Harmony One can continue pushing to the lower side, and if that plays out, then we might find ourselves at around the $0.19 mark, where we have our next key area of support. And at that key area of support, if we lose that key area of support and maybe have a retest of that area, it's possible that Harmony One might continue unlocking even lower prices, and that could take us to around the $0.17 mark. And it's also possible that once we break to the lower side and maybe get to around the $0.19 mark, we can find support and then find a nice reversal to the upper side and break above this key area of resistance at around the $0.023 mark. Then we can have a retest of that area, and once the retest is a success, then we can continue unlocking even higher prices. And for this to happen, I expect to see an increase in volume on this chart and also higher prices on the Bitcoin chart. And I know this week the Harmony One team is making an announcement on how it's going to address the issues that Harmony One has been facing. We know, I think last month we had a hack on the Harmony One platform and a lot of money was lost, so they are going to address that issue. So I hope once the issue is addressed and they give us a long-term solution to that issue, I hope the price of Harmony One can continue pushing to the upper side, because people might continue regaining their trust on Harmony One and they can start buying back into Harmony One and continue pushing the price of Harmony One to the upper side. And if we continue to push to the upper side and we get into this target area for that wave 3, then I will expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to complete that higher Elliot wave count 1, then like that to around the $0.019 mark. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And if I also take a look at the indicators, here on the RSI we are trading at around the 40 mark, and that would mean we have massive room for us to continue pushing to the upper side. That is in case we find that reversal to the upper side. But if that move doesn't play out and we continue losing on the Harmony One chart, that move here on the RSI will still be supported. If I also take a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have not yet printed anything, but soon we might print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated on any movement that plays out.